Hey guys, recently we had a pretty severe snowstorm out here and the power went out for several days and I found that my generator wasn't working, so I had to go get a new generator. I ended up with a Briggs and Stratton Elite 7000 generator. I ended up, the first night I had this thing, some genius felt that it was a great idea to put a CO detector into an outdoor generator. What it does is, and you'll see in the next minute here in the video that I'm going to post, the generator will shut itself down after running for less than a minute, just over and over and over. The machine is out on my deck, outdoors. There's plenty of air circulating out there. It's not enclosed. But the thing just kept shutting down. I spent the first night of that power outage restarting that generator so that my family could sleep. I restarted that generator hundreds of times. I literally sat around all night until 7 o'clock a.m. starting that generator. The shortest time it would run would be seconds. The longest I think that it ran without shutting down was maybe 20 minutes. But I found a way around that. Now I'm going to let you know it's probably never a wise idea to disable a safety device. And we know that the CO detector is on there to prevent people from dying. However, in my case, this machine is run outdoors. There's no chance of anybody inhaling fatal amounts of CO. So for me, disabling it was the only option because the machine wouldn't run without it. So stand by. I'm going to put this video together here and post it up for you folks. All right, so I've got a tip for you guys. If you recently purchased a Briggs & Stratton Elite 7000 generator, these things are a nightmare. They come with what's called a CO guard, which is a carbon monoxide detector built into the unit that'll shut the unit down as soon as it detects it. And I'm going to show you how to disable that. Okay, so this is the problem with these generators. Here you go. This is the CO guard. You can see my generator has 16.9 hours on it. All right, so this is the unit. We're going to go ahead and start it up. Okay, I did not touch that. It just shut itself down. This is the problem with these sensors on this machine. And we are getting the CO alarm. This is a brand new unit, so I'm going to show you how to deal with that. Okay, so first, what you want to do, turn the unit off. Then you're going to come down here. This was a bit of a nightmare for me. You can see up underneath the cylinder head, there is a protective plate with this one black wire that runs down out of it. That, I assume, runs to the CO detector because there's nothing else that should be under there. So what I did, and there may be better ways of doing this, this is just the way that I did it, and I'm going to show you how it works. This one black wire that runs from that harness to this little silver box down here, we're going to disconnect that. All right, so that's disconnected. And then we've got this other black wire right here. We're going to disconnect that. Stand by. Okay, so now I've disconnected this black wire that goes to the silver box, which is right behind your wheel, right next to the serial number and all that. And then there was one more black wire that comes through this big harness here, comes out here and plugs in to this, goes to this here. So what we've done is we have disconnected the two wires that come out from underneath the shielding there. And these go to your CO detector. So what's going to happen now is the unit will start and run just fine. You can use the electric start. However, you're not going to have a kill switch because we've essentially taken the kill switch out of the wiring here. you're going to get this blue light flashing for a little bit. It'll eventually go away. So let's go ahead and start it up. And that's how you're going to want to kill it now, because the kill switch no longer works. It will still start. The electric start still works. But you'll have to use the choke to shut the engine down. So there. Hopefully that saves somebody from going through the nightmare that I had to deal with.